Yes, I'm a Tamaman, it's like it's a lot of women and you will no go impel our Tamaman, it's like it's a lot of women and Willy. In a son, seen in life, go like Instagram, it's the Ramin around this one. It is a beautiful Thursday. Look, if I gave a life, Guana Silisop Talatala, let's sing Genelaku. Madam, I'm stuck going Genelo, Jomuga Silaso. So I take a sweet common unit to watch, and it is a beautiful Thursday. And we have our first one. Salani underscore T.SA. I join again Namunta. Last underscore Nubia. Is it the same Nubia? I think I'm gonna be in touch with you tomorrow. Oh man, it's a beautiful Thursday. Yay! Leto antukulava uramuno. Atukulava karufana na mina. Ina karubusana na Sam is a makeup artist, so it's not always that I go live blank. But it just happens that today I don't have questions for Sam. It's literally going to be a conversation, literally. So you guys will get to know her as I also get to know her. So I'm gonna be inviting her in a few minutes, but I just want to say hi. Yeah. Yes, it's a Thursday, man. Kanandi yasigrao mune. Like I don't know what's going on with this internet, but anyway, we're gonna wait for her, and hopefully she arrives. Home of Cain. I'm stuck in traffic. You know how Nigeria is, man. Kambe na ena ita bersana na ena kan Carlo angata kota ku aba available isukra kona. Kambe sukra na I'm gonna be talking to Sam, and this is Hennessy. Ako wofati so. I think probably he was talking about me. I don't know. I just don't know. But yes, it's a beautiful Thursday. Yay! I think you guys are here because there's something that intrigues you. And it's me, right? It has to be. There's no one else. Hey! So today I'm actually sitting with some boards. Like this is literally mine. This is not Bundle of Joys. Abek Nigo 70 Agu hello colored who speaks Tonga. I'm actually Tonga. It's actually the other way around. But it's the same, but then I grew up speaking Tonga, so I am Tonga. Hey, the guest it's a matter related. Must have magale one yakuba life. Ngaro one stuff as teka nyana isumwanyani. But I think she's here. Stage fright. There's no stage here. So whenever you're ready, when I Sam, please come through, come along, come again, come all the time. So we're waiting for Sam to send a request so that we can unfilter and uncensor her. This girl. It's a beautiful Thursday. Woo! Hey! Hi.
Hey, Mama. Hey, gorgeous.
You got ready before. You got ready. I feel like you brushed your eyebrows. You didn't show us how you brushed your eyebrows.
I did because
she's cheating.
No, it's because eyebrows they take a lot of time.
Yeah, it's true. So I'm welcoming you with this song. It's called Hamba by Zama Khadebe. It says, yes, I just pity sandoda uyangena uyaphuma. Kind of like your network right now, uyangena uyaphuma.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it bad?
Yeah, take a network away.
Can I?
Yeah, like it's extreme. It's extreme.
Okay, let me restart my phone and I'll come back just now. And let me try and request again.
Don't take too long. It's half. The
No,
class is
less
half.
than a minute. Less than a minute.
The class is half, so you should know. After this, I don't know what's gonna happen to me.
Listen, mine. I think we are.
Yes. Okay, you have a much nicer class. So hi.
Let me go. Let me not waste the time, eh?
Okay, when we're speaking things that have nothing to do with the show, you come out nicely. Okay, let's continue. Let's just continue. Hi.
Okay. All right. How are you?
Hi. I'm great. How are you?
I'm good. Just this, but we move.
What is that? Love bite, mosquito bite. What do you
I
want to call it?
I wish it was. It's a blister. It's a
caused by whose saliva? First of all,
stress, love. I think it's stress. I'm not a billionaire yet, so I've been asking myself why lately.
I think it's because you had not been unfiltered and you had not been uncensored.
Let's say I think so too. I think so too.
Oh man. So it's actually the first time I go live with someone and I'm not prepared at all. As in like I know nothing about you. I'm always prepared. I've prepared myself, my mind, but I know nothing about you. So I'm going in raw. Kinda like how most people like it. So
yes.
I'm gonna roll.
So ngena ngevosh.
Yeah.
Yes, babe.
So Sam the MUA. What is that? Tona Pedi Sutu.
It's Betty.
Really, you're Pedi from Polokwane?
From Polokwane.
Which side?
From Polokwane, it's a day. Eh?
Which side?
Amulet. Do you know Amulet? Yes.
I don't, but I know Polokwane because Polokwane is like an hour away from Ilim.
Amulet, do you know Shio?
Yeah.
Yes.
I've been the one. I think I've been there once. I don't know where we were, but I just saw body, I was like, oh, okay, we've arrived.
Yes, I'm Malima's neighbor.
So I think because you're a makeup artist, right? Obviously, you're gonna show us what to do and what not to do. I think while we're talking, can you please show us?
Okay, I'm just gonna do an everyday look. I'm not gonna tell you on what to do. Makeup for me, I don't like the title makeup artist because I think I'm a self-taught. I just love looking good and I enjoy, yes, I enjoy makeup. So I'm just gonna do what I do on my face. That also whenever I do other people's faces, just a normal everyday look, just simple, and I think 1 hour will cover that.
So you also do other people's faces?
Yes, I do.
How much?
I enjoy that. Yeah?
How much?
Inbox me, I'll tell you.
Hey, are you gonna tell me a higher price than you told your previous customer?
No, it depends on who you are. It depends on who you are.
Girl, I'm a nobody. I'm from a village. If you can see my weave from the ends, it's really bad.
Me too. I'm also from the villages. They accumulate.
Where are you now? Where are you? Where are you based now?
I stay in Cape Town now.
Hi, Bonjani.
I'm a flight attendant by profession, so I moved here to fly for one of the biggest local commercial airlines. So I'm based this side.
Nice. Leslie _Wale Rondos _Wale Rondos. Ako isingwen sa kwala Rondosi. And you know, I'm yet to know where Rondos is. I think Leslie Kampalonzela kwa Rondosi le queen. It's almost the festive time, man. Invite me. I like being invited, although I do not honor the invites, but you know. So what are you gonna show us today, Sam Lee?
So since I've done the eyebrows, I'm just gonna do one color. Actually, it's gonna be two colors.
What? What did you do to the eyebrows? Because I say they're nice, but what did you do?
Okay, I have this lady I bought. It's like a soap, an eyebrow soap. You can check her online. Feathers, is it Feather Brows? Something, yes. I bought it. I think I bought this soap, I think 2 years before. So it's
So
still
the
here.
soap makes your eyebrows featherish.
Yes. Yeah, you use the soap and then you comb them up, near upwards direction. And then, so I like my eyebrows to look a bit more natural. I know I don't have eyebrows naturally.
Yeah.
So, but I still like them to look natural, lighter, not too dark. So I use a Yardley. You can get it from Clicks or Discount, a Yardley eyebrow, and you just give it a
Does it
shape.
have to be yardly? What about
Any
those friend ones?
eyebrow, dark brown. I think it's perfect for every skin color.
So not black. But I
Black.
mean, I like being dramatic, girl. So black
Dark
makes me
brown
look
will
like
cover that. So dark brown, it covers that. So if you shade it like too hot, it will give you that dimension that you want. And then if you do it lightly, like I did now, you see, they're just brown and very light. So that's what I like.
So are you going to sleep like that? With like,
no,
here's
listen,
you
this
know
is for you.
I feel so honored.
This is
I really feel so honored.
I took a bath, and so after we're done, I'm just gonna remove it and wash my face again, and then so that I can go sleep. I have a daughter as
You
well.
sleep alone.
So, no, I was about to explain actually. So I asked Daddy to just take it because it's soccer night tonight. So I asked Daddy to go with her. So I asked a friend of mine so that she can just look after her while Daddy plays soccer. So
Did
yeah.
you say Daddy?
Daddy. Oh, my daughter's
Daddy is like. I'm asking, are you talking about your father? Are you talking about someone else's father?
No,
are you talking about a grown man?
My daughter's
who you
daddy.
find?
No, my daughter's daddy.
It's our way to call a man daddy.
So I think because I've prepped my skin, so I'm gonna just do. I like doing the eyes first because sometimes the eyeshadow falls under your eyes, and naturally I've got dark circles under my eyes, so I prefer doing this. So if maybe they fall under my eye, and then I can wipe it before I put the makeup. So I don't know what you actually want to see. Do you want to see the full face, or you just want me to focus on something tonight, or what?
At the end of the night, you're gonna take a picture and you're gonna write my name here, so it has to be all of. And you don't want me to post a picture of you without, with half. So let's talk about Daddy.
Yes.
Daddy is from Polokwane like you, or
Imshangan. He's from Kabunge.
So when Daddy you flew to Cape Town to find each other, or you found each other here?
We found each other in Limpopo, and I got a job this side, and then he followed me, to.
Hi, Bo. Girl.
Well,
how is your woman on top? Like just to understand, because Hyro, who leaves? My curiosity is curious.
I can't believe this. I think because I've been with him for, I think it's our 7th year now. I think it's good enough. I think it is. I think I'm safe. But honestly, I prefer women on top because it helps me to reach my orgasm. So if I really want to orgasm and he's tired, I hop on top of him. That's my position if I want to focus on me, because I'm the one in control, the motions and whatever.
Okay, so when you're womaning on top, right, does he lay down? Is he sitting upright?
It depends. It depends how I want it. If I want it deeper,
I have to go and speak to my ancestors because they're failing me.
I I think you can also even use pillows, but he helps you as well. I think with guys, because you know they like we all watch porn. They watch too much porn, and then they
Not
thinking
me.
things that happen.
Like, not wait, hold on, pause. Who is on? I'm not on.
You don't watch porn?
Yes, I do not. I don't lie here. I cannot. I cannot. Okay, what are you doing to your eyes now?
So I'm going. You can use a browser just to shape how your eyeshadow is going to look. So you
Okay.
go with it's either a brown, a light brown, or like if you have a palette like this, you can go with a lighter shade. I got this one
I
from
think I have a small palette like you, but mine is dirty, so don't mind it.
Listen.
Like if you see it big.
Yes. So the top middle one, you can use it just to, what is this word in English? Yeah, makeup talk.
Whatever language you use,
Yeah,
I will
transcend.
understand.
I think it's transcent. Just under
let's just say trans. Okay,
I like that. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that so
I
much.
understand.
So
Really,
let me
this is
just actually use this palette. It's from Mimosa Flow. I love that lady so much. I don't know.
Flow. Oh, so you're using a bigger brush. So now my
No,
brush
actually, you have to use a very small brush, pointy,
like this one.
because you're going under, what is the on the crease.
This kind of like this.
That one, you can use it as well, but it needs like a pointy one. But we can use it. It's fine.
So what
Like
are you
small,
saying about my brushes that have different colors? Because my brush has a color, right?
fluffy
And
one. It's like a small blending brush.
oh yeah. I don't think, Yasmin, I'm not a makeup artist, ne? So
I know, babe. I know. So you can use the smaller one because you're going under. You know, there's a bone and on your eye.
I don't
So you,
know.
yes.
Oh,
Close.
okay, now I feel it.
Yes, that bone. That's where we're going. It's going to, yes, that's the shape. Yeah, that's
Oh,
the shape
okay.
of your eye. Yes, right,
Okay,
that
so
one. So you don't go.
me and Joy underscore Manganya have been doing crap when it comes to makeup. Thank you.
Go
Bone
to
this.
YouTube. Go to YouTube. That's how I learned.
This is why I have this show, so I can call people like you, so they can
Yeah.
teach me.
So it's either you can use like the blending brush, the biggest one, or because we're gonna go on top of it. Okay. Let me use this one. It's my favorite actually. It blends the eyeshadow very nicely. So when you apply your eyeshadow, do not take too much too much product into the brush. So after you get it into your brush, you just tint it.
My brush is
That's
white.
how it.
My brush is white on top, and now it's not. So like Yokobi.
No, you can just tint it like this, or use your hands. So this is what we're going
what's
to
your
do.
school? What's your education? What do they call it? Educational background. What did you study? Because you say you're a flight attendant, right?
Yes, there's a flight attendant course. So you get a license to become a flight attendant. So you go to a school and then they train you for, they call it ab initio training. It's like matric before going into the company, you know, to just to apply. So you have to do that. It gives you great advantage. And then now in aviation, you know what's happening. So that is actually, it will give you an advantage because companies don't like training people from scratch anymore because it costs the company
Why
money.
do yours look nicer and mine are not coming in properly? Johnny, what did you do?
Like that bone that you felt, ne?
Yeah.
Is that the brush that you're using? Is that a blending brush?
Don't ask me too much questions.
So because it has to blend, and then the key to this, when you blend, your hand should be like close to the end of the brush, not to the beginning of the brush. Because when you do this, it gives it more color and more dimension, so it won't blend in nicely. So
And you
this,
say you didn't go to school for this.
I didn't, babe. YouTube taught me everything. Our influencers, makeup influencers, beauty influencers here in Mzansi and abroad.
Mm-mm.
That's where I learned.
What do you look up to in the what's this beauty
Oh,
industry?
I don't have one person. I love Kayams wholeheartedly. I love Mihlali because I think I love her
Yeah,
personality, you know.
yeah,
And
yeah,
I visited Mbali, but in Bali I just love her hustle.
yeah.
And I love who? Vongai. Do you know Vongai? I forgot her
Who is
surname.
Vongai? From
She's
where?
originally she's from Zimbabwe, but she's South African
Ah,
now, our fellow sister.
okay. Who do you
She
love on Instagram?
Vongai. I forgot her surname, man.
Who do you love on Instagram? Like, does the name start with H? Her surname start with B? You know, she has a show on Instagram. She hosts every Thursday night. Like, is that her?
I love her a lot. I love
Yeah,
her.
like I know, right? Like, yeah,
Yeah,
I love her too. It's
oh,
so nice.
she's the coolest of them all.
It is, it is, it is. So, what are you doing now? Because I see there's
So
more color.
blending. So now we're gonna go into, because we're doing just two colors. You're gonna take
Yeah.
the other brush. Um, where is mine? You know, we always use brushes every time we're busy.
Yeah.
I'll just use this one. So I wanted to do uh, like a pop of
So,
color because it's at night, ne? Oh yes,
yeah.
I've got the bigger one.
Can I
So
be your friend?
of course, anytime, babe. When I come back home, I'll do your face. I'll do
I know,
your face.
isn't it? When are you coming to Cape Town?
No, I'm coming back home very soon. So what's your favorite color?
Nude. I like nudes.
You like nude? Because we did nude now. So I want like a
I
pop
like
of color
all
because
nudes.
it's at night. So, you know.
Okay, and let me see. Let me see. Let's do it, like you said, a pop-up color. Let me see.
Or maybe a dark brown. Will a dark brown do for you?
Will you look good?
Yeah, it will look good. I always look good,
Yeah,
babe. I always look.
it's true. It's true. It's true. You do. Okay, let's do a dark brown.
So
Cause I
let's
always
do
thought.
it's
I
like
always
dark
thought.
brown. Hmm?
Yeah, I always thought dark brown goes to the edge.
That's another thing. Yeah, when you're using three colors, unless if you want me to do that for you, to show
No,
you how it's
you
done.
do. I want
Because
to
I want
learn how
to use
it's.
like one color. Oh, you want to learn
Yeah,
that? Let's do that then.
I don't want to learn what I already know with the edges being brown. I want to learn something else.
That's why I asked, what do you want us to do? What do you want to learn? Where do you
What do
struggle?
you want? What do you want to show
I
me?
don't know your struggles, babe. I can do whatever that you want. If you want anything,
I
one
want
color.
it all. I
You
want
want,
it all.
I don't know now. You're confusing me. I don't know if you want a bright, you want a dark
Just
brown, you want a cut crease, you want.
do what you feel like doing, and then I'll learn.
Okay, I'm gonna do just a pop of color, like a quick.
So what? Yeah. While you're still deliberating, I'm gonna dance for you because I like dancing for people.
Of course, babe.
Yeah, I'm gonna dance for you.
Apple, as you.
I know you used to live.
Apple, as you.
I can't even dance, but I just wanted to use you up a bit.
Thank you so much. I'll be dancing
It's a
today.
Thursday. It's a Thursday. You have to be happy.
And Tuesday it was my birthday, babe.
When?
Tuesday. This past Tuesday,
I
this
wanna say.
previous Tuesday.
I wanna say happy birthday to you. Happy.
Hey.
What did your 8 years, 7 years get you? What did it get you after 7 years?
I
What
actually
did
didn't
you
want
get?
anything, hey? I don't normally
Galida.
celebrate my birthday unless someone decides to celebrate. I'll just, respect that. But I don't, due to my past experiences, you know?
What happened?
Like something, I just feel like something bad always happens. My mood just goes off on my birthday, especially
I
in the
think you
morning.
like me. I think you like
It's
me. I
And I
don't.
can't help it. I'll try, I'll pray about it. I'll be like, God, please let tomorrow be different from the previous year. I tried all the
It's
time.
also called it's also called Cisnero affective disorder, where in a particular time of the year your mood
Yes.
changes and you're unhappy.
Yes. For me, it's my birthday. I never plan my birthday. I've never had in my grown years or adult years, I've
Mm.
never planned a birthday party. I can plan for other people. I can be there for
Yeah.
other people. So every time when my friends, even my family, when they ask me, what are you going to do on my birthday? I'm like, huh? I don't know.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So if you
You
want
you
to
you
just
you're
be an
changing.
everyday girl, but with a pop of color, you can just
You're
do,
changing.
huh?
You're changing.
Oh, I'm born and so clear. I wish I was going, I had plans.
It's okay. You're gonna take pictures and then you're also gonna write my name, Dai,
Yes,
so
I'll do
somewhere.
that for you, babe. I'll do that for you. And I'll tag you and I'll send you pictures.
Definitely, you have to. You have to.
Yeah.
So you are a flight attendant, right? You studied for that. You went into training for that. But
Yes.
before that, what did you do
Before,
before that?
I'm from Fargo. I've been hustling.
Tell, I wanna know.
I did internal auditing. I dropped
Internal. I
out
well, that sounds smart.
internal auditing.
Sounds
I
smart.
studied to become an auditor.
You could be making so much money.
I didn't like it.
Like I just want to put that out there. You could be making so much money.
I know. I don't like it. I'm a free-spirited person. Like
Mm,
valuables, money, it doesn't define me. I'm defined by the
mm.
smallest things. I can be broke and be the happiest, and I can have money and be miserable. So for
I think
me,
you're like
things, yeah, phones, I don't, even with clothes, whatever
mm,
looks
mm,
nice on me, I love it. I don't go by the brands or, the trends. Whatever
mm.
looks good for me, I buy. So I'm that person. If I, because I've lost so many phones in my life, whenever I lose my
Mm,
phone, I don't
mm,
get attached to materialistic things. Let me put it that way. Even when we go out, uh, I like the vibe. That's how I rate the place.
mm,
Not who was
mm,
there, who was wearing what, whatever, whatever. That's how I rate the place. What the
So
vibe the place is giving. Something like that.
you're using a different brush now, and I'm
Yes.
seeing it's a
Remember we started with this brush
yeah,
just over the crease. It's the same brush.
yeah,
I didn't even put color on it. I'm just
yeah.
now blending so that your color is not sharp. Like, sometimes you draw ngati a triangle, you
It's
know.
you.
So now
That's
I'm
me.
just blending it so that you feel like it's one color. It's just that
Mm,
maybe like in the shade it's darker,
mm,
and
mm,
in the lights it's just
mm,
even. Yeah. So
mm.
now I'm just
No.
blending the edges.
Blend, the girl, blend. I see you.
Uyangbona ne? So
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do much because I respect your time.
It's okay. It's okay. I respect you. I respect the craft, actually. Puzani.
So this is it. Like, you know, in a hurry, you can just do this.
So just one color.
Just one color.
Mm-hmm.
She said now because it's at night. So I like even using hands because sometimes brushes, the product gets into the brush and then it's right. So
Yeah.
I like going in
You
with
see my brushes.
my
Like,
finger.
apparently it's important to keep the brush clean, but mine is, I don't know,
For
girl.
me, if maybe I was the last person that used the brush, all I do, I just use my baby wipes before I do my makeup
Mhm.
and then clean the excess product. You know, drinking champagne, you water all
Yeah.
the time.
So did you practice as an auditor or after studying?
No,
And
I dropped out the last year while I was doing. I studied at Val University. What Val University of Technology a long time
so you're a
ago.
school dropout.
I'm a school dropout, and after that, while I was in the Val, I took interest because before I studied internal auditing, it's my sister that chose the subjects for me,
Mm-hmm.
you know, the course for me because internal auditing, the grades I there, you know, I would have been rich by now, like you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
And because I was the smartest kid as well. So I
Mm-hmm.
qualified to study that. But I didn't like it, babe. I don't want to lie. And while I was there, you know what I did?
Mm.
I was part of an organization, you know. I was friends actually with Pindo, you know, the beatboxing guy from the soil. So we were part of a production. There were poets there were singers there, and then there were actors there. There was called Ufuko, and then the soil, they'll sing, and then Vavalia, and then we'll act. So I took interest in theater.
Mm-hmm.
So because my mom, like, I didn't rely a lot on my mom. So if my mom gives me 50 rands, let's say, for example, it's fine. So for me, that
Mm-hmm.
drama, we traveled, I made like an extra amount of money. You know what I mean? So it was,
Mm-hmm.
so you know how to apply your eyeliner?
No,
Do you want me to teach you? Just the natural
please.
one.
Yeah, I don't want wings because I
I
tried.
won't
Yeah,
make the wing. I'm just
Kubi.
gonna, yes. What do? You know, sometimes you, like as a beginner like you, buy eyeliners, the crayon ones, ne?
Yeah, yeah.
Before, and don't use waterproof because waterproof, if you make a mistake, it's gone.
Oh, that's it. You're done.
So use the pencil first, and then you
Yeah.
can get a dimension with the pen. So because I'm right-handed, I like studying with my left hand.
Mm-mm.
So what you do, like the middle of the, is it I? Oh, my sister is the one that did biology. You know the pupil, this thing.
I'm a girl. Can you just use words that will understand the
Girl,
inside
when
of the
I
eye,
apply this
the
black
inward?
thing in the eye,
Yeah.
the
Thank
middle
you.
of it, that's where it is. The middle of it, that's where you're going to draw one line.
So I have a little game that I play every time I go live. It's
Okay,
called
babe.
First Word, where you basically have to say the first word that comes to your mind.
Okay.
So your first word is makeup.
Therapy.
Oh, woman on top.
Amazing.
Hey, people who have it all. Like, like I know a whole lot of women will not answer that way, myself included, because
I know.
women.
It's just that I'm a control freak. That's why I
I
like.
I think I got that. I got that.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
am.
Yeah.
I try
So
not
your other word is woman.
adore.
Adore.
I adore women. Adorance. Should I say adorance? I adore women
I
wholeheartedly.
I adore. Now, like, you sound like Miguel now. Na, na,
Yes, babe.
na. Yeah.
Yes,
Okay, your
love.
other. So this is actually a sentence. If I had a nutsack,
A what?
a nutsack.
Mm-hmm.
You know those things between men's
Yes,
legs.
yes, yes.
If
The
if
both.
I had a nutsack,
Mm.
yeah,
I'll touch it.
something.
Like, you know what? I told my partner, cause I asked him, how does it feel, especially being with a woman? Like, I wish if I was a man for one day, I would have sex. I want to know, like, the feeling guys get, like, getting inside you. How does it? Cause whenever I ask him, he says, "Yo, it's very warm in there. It's hot." So I want to feel that. So I'll play with.
All right, all right. World peace.
We need it.
Thank what Bila.
I love her.
I love her too. Like it's true. It's not a lie.
Yeah.
Unfiltered and uncensored.
Crazy.
Sam.
Crazy but nice. For me, crazy, when I say crazy, I mean
Yeah.
like you are free. You talk about anything. You know, people can judge you easily.
True. True.
And it's because, you know, sometimes if you don't understand something, if they're not in your shoes, that's who you are, that's your personality. I even follow you, like I watch your videos when you're in studio at the radio station there. Like,
Oh yeah, there.
I do.
I go I go crazy. Everywhere I go crazy.
That's
I
who you are.
bully them.
That's
And
who you
and
are.
I
You
work
see, I just only did the waterline. So if you
and
want,
how did
like
you do
now,
that? I didn't see.
you said and then
Like
that's
you know,
it.
I'm gonna go back to this video and watch again. Cause I did not see that. I was just so happy to see your face.
Just throw the waterline and then a bit of a wing to give you
So
a
it just
dimension. You
oh
see?
wow. So no
Mm.
one taught you makeup, you taught yourself.
I taught myself, babe. I didn't go to school. Actually, I was stressed out when COVID hit us, when we went into lockdown. I wanted to go to school, like, to get like a certificate, you know, because
Mm-mm.
here in Cape Town, actually being a makeup artist, anything that has to do with beauty, people in Cape Town, they respect papers than more than talent. It's not easy
Yeah.
for people here in Cape Town to trust. So
Mm.
that's what they
Yeah,
want. They
yeah.
want to know, where did you train for your beauty, whatever that you'll be doing. Where did you go to school? That's the first
Mm.
question when you encounter them. So I wanted to do that. I
Mm.
was stressed out. So COVID hit us, and I was like, oh, it's never gonna happen.
Mm. Yeah, it's interesting because we don't know anything about Cape Town. Mina, obviously, I know nothing about Cape Town. I've never been. It hurts me. It saddens me.
Really?
I
You should visit.
swear. So I'm waiting for someone to say, "Thank you. Do you want to come down?" And yeah, how many bags should I pack? Should I buy a bikini? I don't even own a bikini, say, because I don't
Listen,
swim.
keep me in your pocket.
I
One
don't
day
have. But this is where I keep my money. When I said this is where I keep my money and my phone. Me this side I put my
yeah,
so in between. I'll put you in between. You are a
perfect.
beautiful, beautiful flight attendant.
Thank you, babe.
So do you
Thank
go
you
to
so
work
much.
with the beat?
Huh?
When you go to work, do you go to work with the beat?
Now, because of its COVID-19, you just do the eyes and then you're gone.
Oh yeah, because they can only wow. You like
You
you
see? So when
I
you put
who
your
are you?
listen, I'm Samantha,
Like
babe.
this is not the same person who walked in here about how many minutes ago?
The
That
eyes, hey?
And there's so much. There's like the sparks, Unama sparks. So I
Thank
have
you.
a
You see, my
question for you.
eyes are looking a bit bigger now.
Yeah, I have a question for you.
Yes.
What is the one thing that Derry does that annoys you, but you love it the most?
That who does?
Derry. Because we apparently call him Derry.
Yo, he's a loud chewer.
Ha!
And what else? Oh, I don't like he pulls his socks everywhere, his pants everywhere. I pick up after him. And you know, we always fight because when he decides to clean and wash dishes and cook, the world should stop. Yeah, what? Now my table is always clean. I'm like, bitch, you know when you go to work and I'm not working? No, I don't say it like that, of course, but I'm like, just because I don't shout when I do things, it doesn't mean we're now right. You were now
Yeah, yeah. So Maku, oh my goodness.
My baby sister, my younger sister.
Hello, younger sister. What's like a younger sister?
Because you know, and she's with the brother-in-law, babe.
Okay, it's Sam.
So I wanted to ask you, ne?
Hi, Bonjani. This is my show.
Why?
Why?
About the process. I can finish off this. I can do the face off camera if we are late. Because we talking so much, I'm tricked by you, or unless if you give me time and I just do everything quick, and show everything quick, it's fine.
I think we have
enough time.
About 18 minutes.
18 minutes.
So it's an hour. Yeah, 18 minutes before it's an hour.
Oh. Okay, you're gonna ask me questions while I'm busy then. I'm no longer gonna look at you because you are distracted.
It's okay. I don't really like it when people look at me. What is the one thing that people do not know about you?
I'm an open book.
How open?
Yo, if you get to know me, I'm an open book, man. I don't know. What would you like to know actually about? I am an open book. I love porn. I remember when I was pregnant with my daughter, I was so addicted to porn. To a point where my man was like, you know what? The thing is, we stay together. You know, I woke up to porn, but I think it was the hormones. Huh?
What do you know when you Google that?
I like watching ladies.
Women.
And there was a point where I was intrigued by gay guys.
You know, I'm not gonna lie. I've noticed that. You know, it's actually intriguing, right?
It is, because I want to know. I mean, no,
God, like how?
Like so that I can respect. Because one thing maybe a lot of people might not know about me is that I dated a woman for 2 years. While I was
I think I kind of got that. I kind of got that with the whole
I adore women.
For 2 years.
For over 2 years.
Are you bisexual or you were just testing the waters?
No, I'm not labeled. I was just attracted to her, but I was curious. I'm a curious person by nature.
Does your partner know that you were curious once?
I dated he knows. I told him I dated a woman and whatever. She said, right now I'm with him.
Sharon underscore Ramo Shaba. Ako how Basalwan.
Hallelujah. That's my sister's friend actually.
Hi Bo Ria underscore Mu. Oh my goodness, the surnames. I'm so sorry. I'm Tonga. As kids, I'm gonna read it.
That's my friend.
I was there.
That's my friend actually. She knows. She was there. She was dating my girlfriend's best friend at that time.
Was the best friend a girl or a guy?
A girl. We had an OG.
So
I remember we had an OG. Hey, wait, nah. Listen, I've lived. Nah, I've lived. But it wasn't an OG where everyone just does everything. I was just with my person. I had sex with my person. I was intimate with my person. And while his friend was busy with the girlfriend, and my best friend at that time was busy with a guy. Let me be busy. Don't look for my face.
So I was once invited by a petty man to do that. I said, is it a petty thing? Because the man
just
invited me.
Petty men, I don't like them, Shem. I'm petty, but I don't prefer them. Not that I don't like them, but I just don't prefer them.
So have you dated outside, what's this? Because you are dating a Tsonga man. So what other tribes have you dated?
I've dated,
They're even saying doing this.
I've dated a white guy from Greece.
Nice.
At some
I don't
point,
know why that's nice.
It wasn't nice, babe. Like, it was Shem. It wasn't there.
Oh wow!
Let me just nothing.
I'm on Johnny.
Yeah, you went. That's when I got to know about Bitcoin. So I met him online actually. I was on a dating app because my friend actually registered me on a dating app. So I was like, okay, let me try this white guy. You know, me and my curiosity. I went there. I regretted. Never even went back. Never even. Listen,
like Johnny, nothing like this.
Listen, it didn't. How can I say it respectfully? I don't know how to put it. It didn't make the pot happen. Listen.
Is that why you went to Gaza Nkulu to make the pot happen?
No.
Because once you go Tsonga, you never go back.
Really?
You once you go Tsonga, you never go Greece. Is that it?
No, because after him, I dated other people as well.
What tribes?
I dated a vendor guy. I dated listen, some of the listen. Please leave me alone.
Tell us, Uri, tell us. I'm also intrigued. Okay, so when you were pregnant, right? How old is your daughter now?
She's 3. She turned 3 last week, actually.
Happy birthday. Same as you. Same month.
No, on the 30th of October, and I was born on the 9th of November.
So it's all right.
A week apart.
When you were
Say it.
When you were pregnant and you were watching these things, were you assisting yourself?
And my person, I had sex, I think, the night before I gave birth. The night, yeah. Because the doctor said it's helpful, and it was helpful. They're not lying. So it helps.
It opened the door.
Yeah, even the oxytocin. You know, after you have sex, you become so happy. You become so light. You become so relaxed.
Is that why I'm not happy?
Huh?
Is that why I'm not happy?
Listen, girl, you need to fix that thing.
But Ria, Ari, She gives it hot and open book straight. Yeah. You like
It's uncensored and unfiltered. That's
I've
why.
never been this uncensored. Like even myself,
Really?
I'm afraid to get
Okay, yay. I'm not
like
okay.
you are the cream de la cream for the show. Hi, hello. Who are you? Because you're changing now.
Oh, can you see that I'm changing, my friend? And oh,
Bible,
and
you're changing.
yes, I have to, babe. I have
Okay,
to
what's going
match.
on now?
It's the foundation now. So I put the concealer that's my shade, or like one shade lighter than my skin tone first, because it
Yeah,
makes easier. Like when you do this look, because I
yeah,
sometimes I start with contouring, but when you just want to get out of the house and Tlengiwe gave you like less than 10 minutes to do your makeup online,
yeah, yeah.
that's what you do. And then it's very easier to blend. It's very easy
So
to learn.
I see that there's more foundation here than here.
Yes, because here we're going to use the bronzer, because the bronzer is closely like to the shade of the scalp.
Mm.
Yeah.
So what movies do you like to watch?
Intriguing. Growing up I used to
About
like
Christian
I
Grey.
like comedy and romance. Now I like adventure, I like action. Like I don't want to be sitting there and get bored. If it's romantic, it has to be like really funny. I love Melissa McCarthy. Do you know Melissa McCarthy?
Mm.
I love her. So every movie that she puts out, I like, because she's comedy. She brings comedy into action,
So
into
you said you're
anything.
coming back, ne? You said you're coming back, ne? Like now I wanna meet you. Like I just wanna, drink coffee next to you.
Listen, Rotella and Nip Kara coffee, my
Nah,
friend.
I don't drink alcohol.
Really?
Yeah.
What were you drinking in that class? Isn't it alcohol?
Let's just say I don't drink alcohol.
Yeah, I also don't drink.
But I really don't drink alcohol.
It's bad for you, kids.
Uri,
Alcohol is
Ria Ari is, I think she's saying, I'd love to stay for the tea, but I have a 6 a.m. flight. To fly to where? Where are
to
you
where?
going?
Oh, are you coming to where?
Exactly, where to? So, being a flight attendant, right?
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, I think you've traveled out of the country.
Once.
So
Because
you're
a commercial airline, South African commercial airline, so we don't
uh
do overseas,
uh
you know.
oh
I'm trying
Ria, where are you catching your flight from? From where?
from Joburg.
Ria, please come back with nice things from Durban. I'll meet you, go Artam
I
when you
want a
come back.
bottle of seawater.
Like Lina with the salt. What's this with the scent? I get it. The rest have the scent. So wow, what are you doing? Why are you beating yourself with a sponge?
I'm blending so that it's in my skin, you know?
Hi,
Yes, you have to blend your foundation because
so
they
like blender hard.
yes, you have to. I'm beating the face. Where do you think they got the term face beat?
Because it looks like you've been beat beautifully.
Yeah, that's where we got it because we beat this face.
Habile, you're beating it, hey.
No, it's because of it's the sponge. I'm not beating it
Where did you buy the sponge? What like sponge say?
from Hermosa Flow.
Abo Malini.
It's 2 of them, 100 rand, I think, if I'm not mistaken.
Have you used the other one? You know, just in case you meet
I think
me.
because I've misplaced it as well, so I think I have.
So just in case we meet, ne, and then you have them both, and then when you go home, one is missing.
Okay. I like that you're announcing, so I'm not gonna act shocked and surprised. Me, I'm not that girl. I'll
You know,
know because
I'm
that's
one
what
person who
I do
takes
as
and
well.
tells. I take and then I tell you that I took it.
I don't even tell, you'll just see it. As a friend of mine, I have a friend like she works in Dubai, and she knows
Yeah.
when we meet. She even doesn't pack like very nice things. So I ask her if I see her posting something online, I'll ask her
Yeah.
that girl,
I think
when you come back home, don't act homeless and bring that thing. I
it's
take
understandable because she's in Dubai. We want Dubai things. Lena, I
exact,
want Cape Town things.
but for me it's with every friend. If I go to your house,
Now you can come. I cannot nix. I don't have anything. You can come. I cannot nix.
good. We'll see. We'll see. So
Oh
now,
man, we have about 4 minutes.
okay,
What are you doing there?
I'm brightening the under eyes now.
So you're doing that for the second time, and
Yes,
you're
so
doing
this
it with a
this
different shade.
concealer, it's 3 times lighter than my skin tone.
3 times, eh? Why?
Because we want to brighten the under
That's
eyes.
why you look so nice, ne?
Huh?
Ne? That's why you're always looking so nice.
You see the difference?
I can
Look at
see.
the difference.
Yeah.
It's like I'm awake this side, and then here I'm like,
How you are not awake. So 3 words. Sam, 3 words on unfiltered on your time on Unfiltered and Uncensored.
crazy, free, fun.
Fun is the word that I'm looking for. It's always fun, right?
Yeah,
It's true. It's
it's
true.
so fun.
Yeah, it is. It is. So you just finishing them touches there, and what are you gonna contour after this?
No, yes,
So
I'm
you don't
gonna.
need to contour.
It's like a contour. I'm gonna use the bronzer to contour. I'm not gonna use the contouring stick and all of that because that's very dimensional. That's a very serious look. So this
Mm.
everyday look, it's just so simple. You can even use blush to contour your face. So I'll
Mm.
do it offline and then I'll send you the end
And
product.
then you write my name. Don't forget to write either my name,
Yes,
like,
I'll take you on the face. I'll take you.
yeah. So I just want to say thank you so much. When Sam Assembly, munwadedi. Mina ku ri hlengiwe lo ka bile lo ka jana ngasi intombi leya ka mcaciwa la shela la ko bote tshamo jale ra ku cinca tshamo kule ka TikTok a ku kwala ka tolo. Thank you so much, eh? Yes, girl. Thank you so much.
Thank
Please
you. Good night.
be sure to check out her and whatever she'll be posting after this because I can't wait. I cannot wait.
Because
Thank you
inspired
so
this
much.
way. Mwah. Bye.
Yes, there was Sam Assembly. Her surname I can't really pronounce because I'm Tonga and Karen Sensation. Everybody was able to join and watch. It is a Thursday. I will be back a bit later because there's a time difference which I did not really notice with my 10 p.m. However, I'll be back in I think in an hour. Yeah, man, thank you so much.